Wafinyi! Welcome to Kenyan Cyclists Network. Last time we talked to you about the types of bikes we have in the Kenyan market. We also told you why you need a bike. We told you about the first investment you need to make, which is a cyclist jersey. And we told you the basic skills that you need to learn as you start cycling. So today we're going to tell you about cycling solo. Maybe you just want a time of your own, just having that therapeutic experience and reflecting in your life. Or maybe you just don't have a cycling club and you want to hit the road alone. So here are the 5 most important things that you need to know when you cycle solo. Cheers! Before you hit the road, the first thing is always safety. Safety first. So make sure you always have your helmet, your hand gloves, you are well kitted. That means you have a cycling jersey. Because Kenyan motorists never identify cyclists easily. That means it is very easy for you to be thrown out of the road if you are not well kitted. So safety first. Speaking of safety, also make sure your bike is always up to task. That means before you go for any solo trip, check your cassette if everything is okay. Also, check your lubrication and see if your chain is okay. Your tire pressure, your seat post. You can also check your front wheel and the brakes. Just easy checkup. That is just to ensure that you're always safe and nothing else comes up during the cycle. And the most important thing as well is just to check your tire pressure. You can do so by leaning on the bike as well to see if your weight will balance the pressure. So with that, you're good to go. The other thing you need to do is to plan your trip. Be well prepared. That means you can know the circuit you want to cycle. Avoid going to new routes you have never cycled before, or places you've never gone. Mostly in Kenya, most places are never secure to cycle alone. So whenever you want to plan your trip, choose places whereby you can cycle alone. That means there are people around and it's not a lonely road, just for your safety. Choosing your route prior to cycle is very important because it will make you know the elevations. You will also know the distance you are going to take, and it will also assist you to plan the stopovers you will make to refuel. So it's very important to plan a circuit that you will cycle and also calculate the distance you're going through. When you do your solo ride, these are also some of the things that you should not miss to carry. The spares. These are just basic spares that you should always carry when cycling alone. The first thing, you should always have this. This is a tube. This will help you fix your tire so fast. Just whenever you have a puncture. It's easy to change a tube than to repair a puncture. You must also carry at least your Allen keys. Your Allen keys will help you open any other bit faster to fix anything. And lastly, have your pump. This is a hand pump. You can be able to inflate your tires just in case of anything that happens along the road. So you must always carry these spares, or maybe a toolkit. This is just basic. You might decide to also carry maybe your cables just in case your brakes are worn out. That's it. Before you cycle solo, communication is also key. Always carry your phone wherever you go. Just carry your phone. You may get some other apps that will assist you to communicate and also to track your movement. So it's also very important to always carry at least a phone or a GPS, so that whenever you take on any road, you can be able to be located, just in case of any other thing that may happen. When you go for your solo rides, also remember to carry fuel. That is just for rehydration and also to keep your body more energized as you keep on cycling. You don't want a situation whereby you cycle and you bonk. You deplete all your energy and you're in a place you can't get assistance and you can't cycle back. So it's also always good to have some bitings.